Park City Lifestyle Explained. Life in the Rocky Mountains is defined by the seasons. Epic winters, bright spring greens, summer days on the lakes, and vibrant fall colors. The outdoor culture thrives year-round. Let's start with the biggest pro of all, the outdoor lifestyle. It's what makes Park City an international tourist destination and the reason why the IOC chose Utah to host the 2034 Winter Olympics. Our local ski resorts are consistently ranked as some of the greatest in the world, and Utah is known to have the best snow on earth. Park City offers over 400 miles of trails. That's more than any other town its size in the country. It's a year-round playground for skiing, mountain biking, road biking, trail running, and hiking. In the winter, the Round Valley Trail System is the local go-to, free, off-leash, dog-friendly, and groomed for classic and skate skiing, as well as single-track fat biking. The second pro for moving to Park City is year-round living that actually lives up to the hype. Park City is not just a ski town. It's a year-round rhythm of blue skies, wild beauty, and a vibrant cultural scene. In the summer, the wildflowers bloom, the sun is warm, the air is cool in the mornings and evenings, and the days stretch long. April is when you start seeing it all overlap. People skiing in the morning and cycling the rail trail by afternoon. There might still be snow on the roof, but folks are pulling out paddle boards and packing the patios. In summer, locals paddle on the Jordanelle Reservoir, walk their dogs off leash at Willow Creek Park, and stop by the farmers markets before heading to Main Street for art, live music, or just a delicious meal. And now for our first con. The bad and the ugly. Us locals call it mud season. Mud season is that awkward time when the snow's melting, the trails are muddy, and everything just looks brown. This is the time of year we miss the Carolinas. Would be out playing golf or motorcycling on the Blue Ridge Parkway. But here in Park City, it was 30 degrees this morning when I woke up. The daffodils and trees are trying to sprout, but they're still waiting for spring to pop. After the fall leaves drop in November, we're in the same brown soup, waiting for the first big dump of white powder that makes everything beautiful again. Now let's talk about winter. Is winter a pro or a con? I think you're going to have to decide that for yourself. Park City winter kicks in around November and can stretch all the way through April, and sometimes even May. We get over 300 inches of snow a year. In 2023, Deer Valley got over 600. To some people, that sounds horrible. To us locals, it's pure magic. The roads get plowed fast, the trails stay groomed, and most folks don't slow down. They just change gear. And here's the twist. You don't even have to ski to enjoy winter here. The truth is, a lot of us have turned into full-on Park City snow snobs. If the powder's not light enough, deep enough, or fresh enough, we stay home and let the tourists fight for the parking. If you're feeling bold, there's fat biking and cross-country skiing at Bonanza Flat, up at 10,400 feet with 1,500 acres of trails and wildlife habitat, alpine lakes. It's gorgeous, and it's a lung test. Seriously, did you bring your lungs? I'm going to keep on trying to sell you on winter as a pro. But if you're not into the cold stuff, there's a whole other side of winter here. You've got spa days at Waldorf, Stein Eriksen, Align, and Montage. You can book a massage, hit a yoga class at the shop, or just sit in the steam room while the snow quietly piles up outside. And sometimes winter's best moment is just a sunny walk with your dog, coffee in hand, and fresh snow underfoot. Then you warm up under a blanket, listening to the crackling of a fire. So is winter a pro or a con? If you're chasing year-round warm weather, this is just not your town, so you'll have to call it a con. But if you're chasing an outdoor lifestyle, land value, and world-class access to a natural playground, Park City is your move. And winter is one of the pros to living here. Next up, pro or con, is Park City really a small town? Yeah, technically it is. Park City has fewer than 9,000 full-time residents. You see the same people at the ski hill, the grocery store, and the trailheads. You get to know faces, and fast. That's a pro. For the ski season, we host 100,000 visitors every week and thousands of seasonal workers, many commuting from outside the city. Suddenly, this quiet mountain town feels like a bustling city. If you're active, if you're social, if you're outdoors, you'll feel plugged in pretty quickly. You've got community here, so the small town feel is a pro for you. Now, if you're moving here, if you ski, you ride, hike, walk your dog off leash, say hi on the trail, you'll be just fine. But if you're coming from New York expecting fast service and full anonymity, this might not be your town. So this makes the small town feel a con for you. We're not in a rush here. And yes, people will know who you are. That said, if you've got money, Park City can deliver. Private chef, gear concierge, a guy to get your driveway heated and your kombucha chilled, it exists. But yeah, it's gonna cost you. You've also got Salt Lake City, 35 minutes down the canyon. So if you need big city access, it's right there. But when it's a powder day and school's in session and you've got an appointment across town, everyone's on the same two roads and you're gonna feel it. So is Park City a small town? Yeah, but it runs like a luxury brand with altitude. Our last con is the cost of living in Park City. Let's be honest, this isn't a discount mountain town. It's beautiful, it's active, it's high quality, and yeah, it costs. I lived in the Carolinas for almost 20 years before moving here. I think I owned one jacket. Now I've got 10. Insulated, non-insulated, breathable, waterproof. You get the idea. Bikes for every season. Snowshoes, stand-up paddleboards, yak tracks for my boots, and merino wool, everything. So is it expensive? Yes, but it depends on how you live. Some things are shockingly reasonable. Whole Foods produce? Not bad at all. El Chubasco tacos and salsa bar? It's still the best $10 you'll spend on today. On the other hand, gas is more expensive than in Salt Lake City, and every purchase from burritos to bike tubes gets hit with a 9.05% sales tax. That's significantly higher than the national average. But here's what it covers: free city buses, trail maintenance, snow removal, event programming, transit projects, parks, arts, and open space. We don't love paying it, but we do love the results. Now let's go from sales tax to property taxes. If you're buying a primary residence, taxes aren't crazy, but the con side of this story is for second homes. The tax rate for second homes is a whole different story. The median home price in Park City right now is just a little below $2 million. If it's your primary residence, you might pay around $11,000 a year in property taxes. But for a second home, property taxes jump to $23,000. Same home, double the taxes. And don't forget about the adventure cost creep. It's real. You'll lose gloves, you'll destroy bike tires, you'll buy trail shoes, ski wax, state and national park passes, and somehow spend $70 at the gear shop when you only went in for lip balm. If you're expecting views like this with Pittsburgh prices, you ain't getting that out here. So when you're chasing lifestyle, connection, and year-round access to extraordinary natural beauty, you just found your town. If you're thinking about buying here, whether it's in 9 days or 90, scan the QR code or click the link below to schedule a Zoom meeting with me. Then watch my neighborhood map guide to see the best areas to live based on your lifestyle.